Hey, what's up guys? It's Austin here from Royal Highness Python, and in today's video I have part 2 for you of my top 10 holdbacks. So this is my top 5 holdbacks. Before we get into all that cool stuff, huge shout out to Royal Highness Pythons. Not really, this is a shirt that was sent to me by Jungle Genetics. Thank you so much. And if you're already not following her, go and check her out on Instagram at Jungle Genetics. And she also has a design Instagram account for MJ Designs, which is where she makes the logos. She does a lot of prints, she designs logos, and she does stickers and all this other cool stuff. So definitely go and check her out. Thanks so much for this really cool shirt, and she's definitely not slacking on the back. So I think she has there where to go and find her. So go check her out. I would appreciate it. She would appreciate it. She does some really good work. And now let's get into the very last 5 of my holdbacks this year. So let's do it right now. Number 5 is going to be this female pastel spot nose asphalt / yellow belly clown, and it's also possible vanilla. She's gonna pee on me actually. Oh my god. We have to redo this part. Not only did she go to pee, she also started going to the washroom a different way right after we shut off the camera, so I had to hold her over the garbage bin. Then I had to give her a really quick bath inside of the sink. But here she is again, pastel spot nose asphalt / yellow belly clown, possible vanilla because the mom is a pastel vanilla clown. It's just hard to see vanilla in this combo. I'm not too sure it's vanilla. The head isn't as bright as I thought it would be, but you never know. So hopefully when she's older she does prove out to be vanilla. Comment down below if you think she is vanilla or not, but I'm not betting on it. It could happen, it might not. But she has these really nice blushing up the sides. She has these nice little peach and orange tones inside of here. Not sure how well the camera can pick it up. But she also has this bleeding coming up from the belly, and that's from the asphalt / yellow belly. And even some of the scales towards the belly over here are all purple, which are really cool. And then she has that really nice pastel spot nose clown pattern, which blends all the pattern together from the wackiness of the spot nose. And this looks super cool, and then you have that yellow belly just enhancing the color that much more. So let's move on to the next snake. So number 4 is actually going to be 2 snakes, and this is from that last clutch we just cut between me and Lord of Lion. This one right here we believe to be an Enchi high intensity orange dream pied, and it definitely has that Enchi pattern and the Enchi eye bands. And it has that really nice orange dream color, the orange around the saddles, the deep oranges towards the belly, as you can see over here. Really cool. And this one just happens to be a female. And let me just double check to make sure. Yep, it's a female. And then right here we have the same thing, but I don't think this one is a high intensity orange dream. I believe this one to be. So if you know how the high intensity orange dreams work, basically if you have a high intensity orange dream and you breed it to something that's not orange dream, half of the babies that come on orange dream will look high intensity, the other ones will look like normal orange dreams. That's what I understand it as and what someone told me it was. And you can definitely see the difference right here because they're both Enchi orange dreams, or at least they look to be. This one could just be a really nice Enchi. I'm not 100% sure. But 2 really cool babies, and they came from the same clutch. They both just had their first meals, so I thought I would show them together. And that's my number 4 pick. For my number 3 pick, I chose my banana dinker pied, and as you can tell, this is a lot brighter than just your normal banana pied. Has all these really nice purple tones along the dorsal, and has these really nice orange that bleeds into this yellow and all these other shades of orange and in between. It's really cool. Has all these really nice jagged pattern on the sides, but it's definitely not yellow belly. And there's this really cool little head pattern right there. Or head stamp. It's really bright orange. Can't wait to see what the future holds. And if you guys watched my last video with the 10 to 5 of my top 10 holdbacks, you would have seen the dinker pied, and you could tell it has a very similar pattern and very similar coloring. It's just a different color because the banana, but you can see the colors bleed together in the same pattern where they just fade into different colors. I hope to make a super in the future. As you already know, this is a male because it's the banana, and the other one I showed you guys was a female, so hopefully I can pair them together when they're older and maybe hit a banana super or just a super dinker pied, and maybe then I can come up with a name for it. For my number 2 pick, I couldn't choose between the two of them, so I thought I'd just show both of them. And these two came from the exact same clutch. This one over here is a female, and this one on the other side is a male. And we'll start with the male here. This is a spot nose Asphalt / yellow belly clown. And you can see that it's just a crazy pattern. You have all these really nice orange tones coming up. And that's the Asphalt / yellow belly influence. And then the really cool wacky pattern where you have all this just wackiness and just very different compared to your normal clown is from the spot nose. And if you look at the head, it has a really cool head stamp. It's really bright. And this one actually has a very similar head stamp. It's almost identical without that little dot. But this one right here, I believe to have vanilla in it. Vanilla was inside of the pairing. And if you look at the difference in the dorsal, one's a lot brighter, has a lot more orange in the dorsal, as well as more orange along the sides. So pretty safe to say that the female has vanilla. The heads are almost the same. This female has a little bit brighter of a head, but it's a really cool pattern. I love what yellow belly and Asphalt do to the belly of clowns. It just speckles it and makes it all nice and orange, especially when you add the spot nose in there. If you add Pastel, like I showed you before on my 5th pick, it does take away a lot of that oranges, but you still get a lot of peaches and purples coming up from the belly, which is really cool. And so now let's go and look at my number 1 holdback from 2020. So for my number 1 pick, I chose my Leopard Ghost Clown, and this is also a possible het for Pied. And this was from a clutch I split with me and Billy at Mutation Creation. We bred a Leopard Ghost, het for Clown, possible het for Pied to my double het Ghost Clown females, and this was one of the babies, and Billy was nice enough to let me hold it back. Huge shout out to Billy at Mutation Creation, and I'm just super excited to get this male into my collection. He's gaining a lot of weight. Right now he's around 500 grams, and he already started to produce sperm. I'm looking to get him a little bit bigger before I start breeding him, just so that he can sustain a few females and I don't burn him out his first year. So big dreams for this guy. Hopefully I can make some Ghost Clown Pies in the future if he does prove out. But if not, he'll definitely bump up my Ghost Clown project. I just loved what Ghost did to this clown, because usually a Leopard clown looks exactly like this almost, except for the colors are a little bit different. It's more of a tan color here, and this stripe along the back is solid black. But as you guys can see, it's really nice purple color, and it has some nice orange hues inside of the middle. And we have all the orange and purple inside of the sides, and all those little dots too. The head has also a purple head stamp. It almost looks like a little alien on the head. Really cool. Love the purples on this guy. Just can't wait to see him age because he just got better and better every time he shed. And he also has a really nice belly. He has this purple, looks like a faded purple all along the belly. Just really cool. Just can't wait to see him grow and progress and start breeding in the future. And that's pretty much going to be it for my series right now on my top 10 holdbacks from 2020. There's only 2 parts to this, just like my top 10 pickups. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Comment down below right now what was your top pickup or top holdback in this case. Do you guys agree with my holdback, or do you guys think I should show something else? Comment down below. And that's going to be it. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.